everyone, this is Joanne and welcome to Pinkfresh Fridays, where we celebrate our love for Pinkfresh Studio products. And you know I love them. I am going to be scrapping this super cute photo of my great niece and her BFF. So adorable. And I pulled out the Pinkfresh Studio The Best Day collection. That is, oh geez, I think 2 years old now. And I'm at the end of the collection. I'm using up a lot of scraps and quite frankly a lot of ephemera pieces that I normally wouldn't use because I just didn't flop my socks, okay? So I'm using scraps. I must have cut the middle of this out for something, so I'm just going to put this white piece of basil cardstock over the top. But before I do that, I thought it would be interesting to take this border punch, which I used a Creative Memories border punch, and just put that there. I just think it adds a little something. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I don't know why I flipped it over because it doesn't really matter what side we're on here now, does it? So let me put some tape here on just the edge of this paper. It goes slow so I don't go off it, and of course I just ran out of tape, so I am going to change that. Okay, tape has been changed, and again just putting it right along the edge here. And I do believe that I should put my glasses on for this so I can see what I am doing. And I'm just going to line this up right like that. Looks about straight to me. I think we're good. I'm gonna press down. And then I'm just going to cut this little piece off here. And we are done with that. Now I can put this on here. I cut this paper down to 11.5 by 11.5. So I'll just put that right like this. And so I took my T-square ruler and I made sure this was straight. And then I'm going to put my arm over it. And then I'm going to come in with some glue just to get it down to where it needs to stay. I can always come in with some more glue later and get any of the edges. And then I'm just going to turn this. Careful not to pull up the other side that you just glued because it's still wet, not dry. That way I don't have to fight with ATG tape and have my paper be crooked. All right, so there's done. That's done. So one piece of scrap used already. And then I used a piece of scrap to punch this. This is a piece of scrap. I must have used it for something else. And this is left over. So this is 5 by 12. I'm going to go all the way to the top. Now, if you didn't want to, you could cut it down to 11.5 this way and just go to the white. But I'm going to use the whole piece. And I'm not going to adhere that down just yet because I need to make sure I put things where I want them. I punched another one of these pink strips, so I am going to, I don't think it matters how this paper goes. Well, we'll do it this way. It doesn't make any difference. I'm going to put a pink border on this just to tie it in with the pink over there. I want a little bit more of this showing than I did for the other strip. Just go like this. Make sure that's nice and straight. All right, there you go. I'm going to put this about here. I have to put all my pieces out first. And my photo. Okay, I'm going to put my photo right in the middle of this. Make sure I'm in frame here. Yep, all straight. Okay. And then I'm just going to fill this whole side over here full of leftover random pieces that I found in the stash of this collection. And again, not loving all the pieces that are left, but we're gonna make it pretty because it's Pinkfresh Studio and it's gorgeous. Little floral here. I'm not going to have any yellow in this layout, so I'm basically using this piece of ephemera for the leaves. And I like that the leaves are navy because then it'll match with this border piece here. Okay, this is pretty though. I do like that. So I'm going to take this, put it in the corner, and I'm going to cover up all that yellow. Hold this down here for a second. I'm going to take a leaf. I'm going to go underneath that circle and then just come up the side of the photo like that. And I'm glad that they gave you ephemera where the leaves are going one this way and one that way, because I'm going to also put this under here. And then I'm going to make like an L shape cluster here in the corner. Again, when I glue that down, I'll make sure I can't see any of that yellow of that flower. And then here are some ephemera pieces that were black and white. This appears to be ripped in half, so I must have gotten that off something else or used the end of it for something. I'm just going to tuck it right in here if I can slide it in. Let me see here. Come on. Just to give it a little something more. And then I'll take this one and slide that in here. I don't know how far down I want that though. Maybe like that. We'll see. All right. That's good. Now, the next thing I have is this huge pile of ephemera pieces. And like I said, this is all stuff. I kind of played with it a little bit. This is all stuff that I haven't used yet. And we're going to go through all of it here. And I'm just going to use it, cover up some of it. And that's that. And we'll talk about it as we go here. All right, so super duper pretty journaling card. I do love this piece though. This is a navy wreath. It says hello fall in it. I'm not using it for that, so I'm going to cover up the words that say hello fall. And I'm not sure why I have lost my ability to talk today. So I'm just going to put this in here, say something like that. I love this tag. I don't really love this side, but I like the purple, and I wanted to put touches of purple in here because her little sweatshirt is purple. So something like this, and I want everything touching. I don't want little spaces in between things. So we'll see how we can get this to be so nobody will know that that tag is supposed to be the other way around. Doesn't make any difference. Okay, and then I'm going to take this, come over here and bring that over the edge of this. And then here is, I love this journaling card. Look at that. This is gorgeous. Bring this here. And this says noted here with a little tab. And this says the best time. I want to be able to see those words because I think they're cute. Put that there. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to tuck this in here. I'm not sure how though. Maybe underneath this. And I just want it for the purple and these super pretty flowers right here. And again, if this was a brand new collection, I'd probably be cutting these things in half. But since it's been sitting around for, what did I say, 2 years now, and I'm just using up the end pieces of everything, I think that I'm okay with letting this go. And it's going to use up a lot of the stuff, like I said. Okay, maybe I want this pushed right up against that photo. I'm not sure. Okay, there's that. Perfect. And then I like that this says remember this day, but I also thought that this was prettier. My favorite place to be is what that says, and it does bring in a little bit more of the purple that matches her shirt, so I think I'll cover that up. This is a piece of chipboard. I I think it came from the chipboard frame sheets. There's no adhesive on the back of it. So I'm assuming I tried to use it on a previous layout and it just didn't make it. So let me grab tweezers. So I don't, oops. Oh my God, you guys, you know how klutzy I am. So I think I'm just going to put Love This over that. Okay. Oh my God, stay. Okay. There you go. And some more of this black and white ephemera. And I'm thinking I just want to put this over here. And then here's this leaf. This is so cute. I love this leaf. Just put that in there for a little something. But this one's so pretty. I'm trying to think how I want to use that. I might actually cut this one in half because it's gigantic, and I could definitely use the other half of it on something else. But let's see here. I want to slide it under that gray paper. Okay. Stay. All right. There we go. So I think that looks kind of cute, and I just was able to use a ton of stash for that, so I like it. It's fine. Now I'm looking at this. I wonder if this would look better smaller. Let's look. I might cut some of this gray paper off. You know what? I think I like it better, not all the way. So what I'll do is cut just a little bit of it off. Yep, right, just like that. Now I can see a little bit of white on the top and the bottom, and I'm okay with that. I think it looks good. Okay, so instead of making you watch me go through all of that again, I'm going to glue this down off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I moved this a little bit, and I found a blue sentiment that says "so grateful for this," and I stuck it in there. I took this off. I didn't like it. I added this sticker that says "this was my favorite day." Bring some of the navy over here to go with this and this. So all we have left are these and these. And I'm thinking I'm just going to do a blue, dark blue, because these colors don't go with this layout. So I like this, and look at this. I found another thing that says BFFs. I have no idea where I'm going to put this because I don't know where it's going to look good, but I think I need to use it 100%. I don't know. I might have to just put it right there because I absolutely have to use this on this layout, and I don't see any place else where I can get it in. No. I mean, it looks okay right there, but it seems a little random, and it's not really tied in with anything. So I'm going to go with this because, yeah, I just have to use this on that. This is cool too. Maybe here. Don't know if I love it. It's not bad. I like that better because it's got an arrow pointing towards the photo. I'm kind of okay with that. I am. All right, so we got 2 chipboard flares used up. Let's do these. These are gigantic. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can use them. They're too big. I'm going to put some here. And then I'm going to put, I think I'll just use all blue. That'll look good. And then here and here. Yeah, that'll look okay. Okay. And then up here. Okay, we got a lot of stuff used up from this collection. Okay, my friends, I am officially done. I did find the chipboard frames sheet, and I put this circle frame here, which I actually really like because it kind of extended this a little bit and took up some of this white space. Not too bad. I found two little purple flowers and some more navy leaves. I just tucked them in there because, like I said, I want to use this up. I think it looks cute. I like it. So I'm not going to do anything else to this layout at all, because even though I used up a lot of stuff that I normally would not have used on my layouts, I can't say as if I mind how this came out at all. It's actually pretty cute. So let me show you. And literally, I just took pieces of scrap and stuff that I haven't used in, what, 2 years now, I think I said. And I just layered it all on top of each other. So try that sometime with your paper scraps. And if you have any cut apart sheets left, do that. And if it's a piece of ephemera you don't particularly care for, tuck it into something and use it up. So use some stuff up here. I mean, there you go. I don't think it came out too bad. I think she's gonna like it. She gets super excited when I give her an album. So try tucking a border strip in between these two things here and then repeating it over here on the side. And I think that's all I have for today. Please do go to the description box below and see the links for all of my friends who are also participating in this lovely Pinkfresh Fridays hop. Okay, I hope you have a nice weekend. Take care of yourself. Bye.